Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Suhe Speaks, your ultimate destination for all reviews. And today we're going to have a good discussion. We're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. This is an in depth review.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians, met a girl, fell in love, and that girl died.
Now, let me tell you, folks, I am beyond excited about this one. The Guardians of the Galaxy franchise has brought us laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments. And with James Gunn back at the helm, we can expect an interstellar adventure like never before. Personally, Guardians of the Galaxy are some of my favorite movies. The first one was extraordinary to bring a crew of unknown into the universe of MCU that was pretty well known. Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, all these are already known. The Guardians of the Galaxy, the Star-Lord, the legendary Star-Lord, Rocket, Drax, all these are not common heroes that many folks are aware of. So, when James Gunn actually brought in the Guardians franchise, he killed it right from the get-go. He just introduced us to this fun, lovable crew that is bunch of misfits, bunch of nobodies, bunch of losers, bunch of people that are like us, but also trying to find that righteous path. And he brought that joy, that humanity, that humbleness, that everything at the same time, keeping them who are to their core. They're still misfits, but we fell in love with these characters. Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Drax, Gamora. Then the crew grew. We got Nebula, and it kept on getting better and better. And James Gunn, he just killed it. I enjoyed this movie so much. It was so much fun. I seen this movie twice already. There were so many captivating moments. The hero of this movie is Rocket. I'm not spoiling anything for anybody if you don't know. If the trailer shows it. The hero of the movie is Rocket. This is a Rocket story, but the way James Gunn actually made the viewers feel the story of Rocket, the story of every single buddy. And there are so many epic moments in this movie where you're just so glad to be a fan. And this is the first time in a long time where MCU actually did good. And this is the best installment of a movie since Endgame. So much so, like I'll can get to the ratings, but I want to give it's just excitement right now. I have Guardians of the Galaxy 3 higher than Endgame. It is in my top 5 movies. It can be recency bias, you may call whatever, but I thought Guardians of the Galaxy 3, for the way to end this perfect, I don't want to call it perfect trilogy. Okay, it's not a perfect trilogy, but this can be among the greats. Back to the Future, the Dark Knight trilogy, How to Train a Dragon, Lord of the Rings, Planet of the Apes. This is on par with them. It's to deliver this crazy story and how they have matured. Star-Lord was not annoying. He felt like the leader that he is in the comics, the one that actually people respect all around the galaxy. There's so many moments where you just want to be part of the crew, and then some moments you feel like you are, especially towards the end. It felt very wholesome. I felt very complete, so satisfied watching this movie. It did not disappoint me at all. In fact, it exceeded expectation. I went in with very low expectation of the shit show we got from MCU Phase 4, MCU Phase 5. And I mean, Phase 5 just started, and Quantum Mania, I did not like it. Quantum Mania did not. Kang was the best part. I know there's some feud going on, but that's a separate case. Same shit happened with James Gunn. James Gunn got let go. Made a movie Suicide Squad. That shit was so dope. He came back. They tried to replace him for this. He came back. He made this movie. I'm so glad he came back and made this because it's his touch. He understands movie. He gets us comic nerds, us weeps, us who are infatuated in fantasy la la land with all these superheroes, all these amazing stories. And the fact that he gave justice to such an incredible franchise, how he closed, and I don't want to ruin it because I know many people probably might have not, or they have. I'm not sure. If you have, please comment below. I would love to hear your opinion and talk about this. I deeply enjoyed it. There's so many moments that are impactful, so many moments that are brilliant, so many moments you want to cry, so many moments you want to laugh. It touched me, and not the weirdest way I said that. It touched me in a way where I felt so connected to them, to the story, on a very personal level. I love the high evolutionary. Oh my god, let's talk about the high evolutionary. This guy was fantastic. Guardians have the best villains. I mean, even Ego, he may not be all this badass compared to Ronan or the Destroyer. And is it Ronan the Destroyer? I don't know. I forgot who his name is. Ronan and freaking High Evolutionary was really good. Really good. Um, the story was fantastic. I don't want to like. It's really hard to give a good review without giving a lot about the movie. I mean, everything was good. I enjoyed every single character. I think Nebula has the best growth, and I really appreciate where people are given second chances. I think that's what humanity is. That's what the world is. That's what we want to believe in, that everybody gets a second chance. That's what all heroes are too. If you look at it, most of the heroes are misfit. Ant-Man, Scott Lang, he was a misfit. He got a second chance. Look at Peter Parker. Peter Parker, when he got his powers, he was an asshole, basically. I mean, the world was an asshole too, and he was equally balancing it out with powers, whatever. Uncle Ben paid the price. He told him, hey, he showed him the way. He learned it on his own, whatever. My point is that majority of the superheroes we respect are given second chances, and I really loved how this movie came to be. Adam Warlock was great. I really enjoyed Adam Warlock. His introduction was good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This is a 10 out of 10. I don't the reviews are good. It got good reviews, but it did not do good in the box office. And I think that is the trust issue that everybody has with MCU now, or